Good morning, student. Your chapter is Sources of Business Finance. There are some other topics which are related to our finance. So one is more than is public deposit. What is the meaning of here? Public deposit means company asks public to deposit the amount. But there is one more important thing. These deposits are unsecured in nature. Clear? So what is the definition of public deposit? The deposit that are raised by organization directly from the public are known as public deposit. Now what are the merits and demerits of public deposit? The first, lower cost than other sources. It does not create any charge over the asset. Depositors have no right on asset. These are the merits for the organization. In the same way, there are some demerits also. The first, new company generally find it difficult to raise fund through public. But question is that why? There is a question because generally public are never trust on news company. Okay, so there is a big demerits for raise a public for raise a deposit from the public for a new company. Now next stage is unreliable source of fund. Reliable source का मतलब क्या है? It is unsecured. There is no reliable source of finance. Next, collection of public deposit may prove difficult. ये बड़ा difficulty भी होता है, particularly when the size of deposits required is large. तब इस condition में और ज़्यादा difficult हो जाता है when amount of deposits is very large. Next is commercial paper. Commercial paper is just like a unsecured promissory note issued by the reputed company. I told you this is a reputed company, no? Because commercial paper is a unsecured promissory note issued by the big reputed companies. What is the meaning of a reputed company? It means generally those company which goodwill is very strong in the society, means public as well as society have faith on such type of company. Just for the example, Reliance, Tata, Wipro, Infosys, like that. So commercial paper emerge as a source of short-term finance. It is just like a short-term finance. Okay, commercial paper is a unsecured promissory note. I already told you, issued by a firm to raise fund for a short period. Commercial paper is a short-term financial instrument varying from the 90 days to 364 days. It is issued by one firm to other business firm, insurance company, pension fund, bank, etc. Generally, the amount of raised by CP, commercial paper is generally very large. As the debt is totally unsecured, the firm having good credit rating can issue the CP. ठीक है, can issue the CP. Or the regulation come under the purview of the Reserve Bank of India, means who make a rules and regulation to issue the commercial paper? Reserve Bank of India. Now, what are the merit and demerits of commercial paper? First, commercial paper is sold on unsecured basis, does not contain any restrictive condition, it is freely transferable instrument, highly liquid, provide more fund compared to other sources. Commercial paper provided continuous sources of funds to the organization. But there are some demerits also. Just for example, new and moderately rated firms are not in a position to raise fund by this method. Means generally new firms found difficulty to issue the commercial paper because no other company, other parties are ready to buy this commercial paper. Now second is the size of money that can be raised through commercial paper is limited to the excess liquidity available with the supplier of fund at a particular time. Means ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि अगर आप 10 करोड़ रुपीस का डिमांड करना चाहते हैं तो सामने वाला आपको 10 करोड़ रुपीस भी प्रोवाइड कर सके, बिकॉज इट इज टोटली डिपेंड ऑन द कंडीशन ऑफ सप्लायर्स. So there are some demerits of commercial paper also, but ultimately overall it is a big facility for reputed company, ठीक है, through which company issue the fund, through which company raise the fund. Now next topic is shares. So what is the meaning of shares? Generally The capital obtained by issue of share is known as share capital. उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Share capital बोलते हैं. And the capital of a company is divided into a small units called shares, or each share its own value, that is known as nominal value. Clear? So what is the meaning of share capital? The capital obtained by issue of shares, ठीक है, is known as share capital, and the capital of a company divided into small unit. These small unit called shares. इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Shares बोलते हैं. Next, what are the types of shares? So generally there are two types of shares: equity share and preference shares. Now, what is the meaning of equity share? Equity share is the most important source of raising long-term capital by a company. Means if any company need a long-term capital, then company prefer to issue equity to the public. Equity share represent the ownership of a company. ये किसको represent करता है? कंपनी की ownership को represent करता है. And thus capital raised by issue of such share is known as ownership capital or owners fund. और हम इसी को क्या बोलते हैं? Ownership capital or owners fund, which is earlier discussed in the slides. Now, what are the merits and demerits? So, what is first में equity share are suitable for investor who are willing to assume risk for higher return. ये उनके लिए बहुत suitable रहता है जो risk को bear करना चाहते हैं higher returns के लिए. Payment of dividend to the equity shareholder is not compulsory. It is not compulsory for any company to pay dividend every year. Means only in the condition of profit company pay dividend. Otherwise company have a loss, so there is no dividend. Next, equity capital serve as a permanent capital. ये किस तरह काम करती है? Permanent capital के तौर पर काम करती है. Next, equity capital provide credit worthiness to the company and confidence to prospective loan provider. ठीक है, ये क्या होते हैं? क्रेडिट वर्थीनेस प्रोवाइड करते हैं कंपनी को, और जो प्रोस्पेक्टिव लोन प्रोवाइडर्स होते हैं, मतलब जो लोन देने वाले होते हैं कंपनी को, उनके लिए एक तरीके से गारंटी होती है. नेक्स्ट इज demerits. Investor who want to study income means investor who want to regular income may not prefer equity share. वो equity shares को prefer नहीं करते because equity share get fluctuating return. Means every year there is no rules, there is no assurance given by the company to its investor that every year company give 10% dividend या 20%. This is not a fix. ठीक है, there is a lot of fluctuation. Next, cost of equity share is more than others. Means generally I think it is the higher cost of equity of shares. Clear? Next is issue of equity share is diluting the ownership. Means अगर आप जितने ज़्यादा शेयर इश्यू करोगे उतने ही आपकी ओनरशिप कम होती जाएगी. नेक्स्ट, प्रेफरेंस शेयर. So what is the meaning of preference share? Preference share are those shares which are not equity. A simple definition means preference shareholders have two preferential rights. First, receiving a fixed rate of dividend, okay, out of the net profit of the company, and second is क्या है? Receiving their capital after the claim of the company's creditor have been settled at the time of liquidation. So what is the meaning here of liquidation? Here means when your company is shut down and all third party creditors payment done. After that, preference shareholders have right to get the amount, to get his capital before the equity shareholder. That is the to benefit of preference shares holder. Next is merits and demerit. The preference shares provide reasonably steady income because in the on preference shareholders get a fixed rate of return. ठीक है. Next, preference shares are useful for those investor who want fixed rate of return with comparatively low risk. Means जो रिस्क बियर नहीं करना चाहते हैं और रिटर्न भी एवरेज रिटर्न चाहते हैं वो प्रेफरेंस शेयर्स की तरफ मूव कर जाते हैं. नेक्स्ट है इट डज नॉट अफेक्ट द कंट्रोल ऑफ इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर ओवर द मैनेजमेंट एज प्रेफरेंस शेयर होल्डर don't have voting right. Equity shareholders have a voting right, but preference shareholders have no voting right. Next, preference capital does not create any sort of charge against the assets of a company. ये किसी assets के ऊपर भी chargeable नहीं होते. Demerits क्या होती हैं? Preference share capital dilute the claims of equity shareholder over the assets of the company. इसका मतलब क्या होता है? When your company is closed, at the shutdown of the company, all the assets are sold and all the third party payment are done. After that, the preference shareholders have right to get his capital. Yeah. Now next is the rate of dividend on preference share is generally higher than the rate of interest of debenture. जो इनका प्रेफरेंशियल शेयर्स का रेट होता है वो जनरली ज़्यादा होता है. नेक्स्ट, द डिविडेंड पेड इज नॉट डिडक्टेबल फ्रॉम द प्रॉफिट एज एक्सपेंसेस. जो हम डिविडेंड पे करते हैं वो प्रॉफिट में एज ए एक्सपेंसेस के तौर पर डिडक्टेबल नहीं होता. मतलब देयर इज नो बेनिफिट इन टैक्स. Thank you for watching this video. I hope all of you understand the topic.